If all we have is time, why do we waste it? If I were a doctor and you were my patient and I diagnosed you with a life-threatening illness, and I said, for argument's sake, you had 6 to 8 weeks to live, how would you spend that time? Would you scroll on TikTok? Would you continue giving time to people that don't serve you? Would you continue putting up with the bullshit of others? Would you continue to clock into that job and work for a disrespectfully low amount of money? Or would you spend that time wisely? Would you spend time with your family and your friends? Would you play board games? Would you go outside? Spend quality time with family members and loved ones? You probably would. That'd probably be all you did for the next 6 to 8 weeks. Because all we have is time. Life gets so busy that we tend to neglect all those things I just listed, the things that we truly want to do, the things that truly make us happy. We avoid them. Why? Why? Well, we have bills to pay. We have to make ends meet. If we can't make ends meet, we can't live a happy life. Or so you think. Life is hard, especially when you have to work every single day and get only 2 days off. Life is almost not life at that point because you're avoiding all the things that matter in order to make things meet. And may you, if you have enough time and energy, enjoy those things that truly matter to you on your days off. But most of you most likely don't. You most likely sit on your phone, watch TV, relax, and I don't blame you. Work is hard and work drains you, no matter what line of work it is. It drains you. It drains your energy. And sometimes you don't even have energy to socialize. I know that was the case for me for a long time. I didn't have energy to make plans with my friends, make plans with my brothers and my parents. The only thing I really had time for was myself. And did I spend that time wisely? No, of course not. I scrolled Instagram Reels, watched YouTube constantly. Things that just made time go by, but didn't really serve a purpose in my life. Now that I'm aware of the time that I have, I don't take advantage of it. Not 1 second of it. I don't work for people that don't serve me. I don't talk to people that don't serve me. And I don't mean serve in some sort of godly, king-like manner. I just mean people who don't respect me and who don't treat me as an equal. And I know each and every one of you know somebody in your life that treats you this way. I don't stand for it anymore. I live life like it's the last day of my life every single day because you only have one life and nothing in this world, not a single thing is guaranteed except death. Now, will I live my life fearing the fact that I'm going to die? No. Why would I? It's a waste of time. It's a waste of energy. Why would I allow myself to experience negative emotions because of a fact that overrules everything, all of existence? It's an undisputable fact. I can't argue with it. I accept it. It's just that plain and simple. I don't get to decide when. I don't get to decide where. I don't get to decide what happens. I'm going to leave that up to God. That's God's decision, not my own. God gave me a life. God gave me the opportunity to live and to have friends and to spend time with them. So that's what I'm going to do with my time. I'm going to make sure that the people that I love know that I love them. I'm going to make sure the people that love me feel appreciated. And I'm going to make sure that every decision I make from now on is a decision that betters mine and the people around me's future. Some people may not understand the decisions that I make, but just because they won't understand doesn't mean I won't or that you won't. Time is so precious. It's so precious. And I won't waste it anymore. I won't. It's not worth wasting. And so many people, all they do is waste time. Sadly enough, that job that's making them money, depending on what it is, isn't fulfilling. It's preventing them from growing. It's preventing them from realizing the hole that they've dug for themselves. It's preventing them from seeing clearly. Not all work is bad, of course not. But when work overcomes your own sanity and overcomes your own willingness to live, that's when work becomes a hell to escape from and not a heaven to provide for you and your family. And I see it so often. I see it everywhere. People that hate their lives. People that don't want to be doing what they're doing. You know, you go to a restaurant, you go to Walmart, a store, even like pharmacies. I mean, 9 times out of 10, you're running into somebody that hates their life, and it's written on their face. And even doctor's offices, for me, not all of them, but it's like some of the nurses I've dealt with, you know, they're just miserable people. And I don't blame them for being miserable. I know life gets miserable, especially when you work as hard and as much as they do. And I commend them for their hard work and effort. But it's not worth it if you have to sacrifice part of yourself for that, to play that role. You know, I'd like to go into a store, a gas station, a doctor's office, and feel like the people that I'm around are enjoying being there. Feel like the people that I'm interacting with enjoy my company, enjoy my presence, and value it. But the truth is, nobody values it. Nobody slows down enough to truly value it. At least not in my experience. I'm sure there's people out there, of course. People like me, people like you. But it makes me feel so bad. And what makes me feel so bad is I was that person for a long time, for most of my life. And it's hard to help people in those positions realize it too. It's like they're so engrossed in their day-to-day struggles and their day-to-day lives that they don't really have time to think about what truly matters. Or if they do, they always procrastinate it, push it to the side. Oh, we'll do it next week. We'll do it next week. And it's like, how long will you procrastinate the better parts of your life? I mean, them work days are going to keep coming. That schedule's going to keep getting posted. Yes, you'll be making money, but you're losing so much valuable time. I implore everybody in the workforce to find something that brings purpose to their life. Something that not only pays them monetarily, but spiritually. Life isn't about working. Life isn't about existing. Life is about living. And the living starts when you choose what to live for.